All right, guys, it has been a few weeks, but we are back with our newest episode, and we shot this one live in Chicago during Fan Expo Chicago weekend. We've got 3 amazing cosplayers lined up: Avera Cosplay, DCW builds, and Facade costuming. And let me tell you, it's going to be a doozy of an episode because it's so much so we actually split this up into 2 parts. So stick around. Here comes part 1 of our amazing return for episode 7 of Just Cos Wings. Enjoy. All right, guys, welcome to episode 7 of Just Cos Wings, and we are in Chicago, Illinois for this one, and let me tell you, I am pumped. We've got a great crew here.
Okay.
And we've got an audience, as you guys can see. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be fantastic, and I'm pumped for the wings. Like, these look all amazing. They're some of the most obscure flavors that we've gotten. So before I get introducing the wings, I gotta introduce our cosplayers. So while I can introduce every single one of you guys, I always say it's best if you introduce yourself. So introduce who you are and where you are from.
Hi, I'm DCW Builds. I've been cosplaying since 2014, but been making props since like 2008. And I'm from Chicago area.
Hello, I'm Facade Costuming. I've been cosplaying since 2015, and I forgot what I was supposed to say now.
No, you're good. You got this.
So I've been competing for a while, and yeah, I'm sorry.
No
worries.
Apologize. You're amazing.
I'm from Wisconsin actually, so that's what
I'm Avera Cosplay. I am your friendly neighborhood con mom.
Mama?
Yeah. And I make armor, and I love competing, and I've got kids.
You got the best kids. Mm-hmm. So I always started out the same way.
Yeah, I know you love mom.
And before I ask the first question, we got to get right into our first wing. And this is the first time I've seen this wing listed. So we're going to start right off the bat with a wing that is literally dubbed the Chicken and Waffles. I'm going to pass the first one off to you, Sarah.
chicken and waffles.
They're sticky.
I'm guessing that's the syrup,
That might be the syrup.
because chicken and waffle.
Grab one of your own.
I'm
I'm gonna pass some napkins down because it is gonna get a wee bit messy tonight.
Oh, goodness.
And I gotta grab a wing for
Are we
myself.
supposed to eat it yet?
Hang on. We're gonna cheers.
Cheers.
This is gonna be an experience.
All right.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that is amazing. That should like covered in syrup.
Mm-hmm. This has really good flavor to it.
That's really good. It's way better than barbecue.
Don't die now. We just started. It's not even the spicy one.
Is that too spicy for you, Pat?
I know, right?
No, it's got a good, like a starch coating, good texture.
I really am enjoying this. Way more than I should.
So we're gonna start with DCW. What got you into cosplay?
So I mentioned like I've been making props like since 2008. Like back then, I was afraid to paint, so I do everything out of cardboard with like colored duct tape that I buy at Walmart. I made like a keyblade and another keyblade and a master sword and so many things, and like I don't know, I always wanted to do it, and then there was a bar crawl for C2E2, superhero, supervillain. I wanted to be Iron Man, so I started making my own glove out of it. Then I realized like there are templates available, like because people had perfect Iron Man hands, and then I realized like, oh, I can do an entire thing, and First cosplay, Iron Man, because I've jumped off the deep end, but yeah, I like to build shit.
I like that.
Facade?
I'm so sorry. Interestingly enough, like I've been into costuming ever since I was young. In fact, I made my first technical cosplay, like in middle school, and before I even knew cosplay was a thing. I was Gar of the Desert. I like Naruto. I'm not ashamed. Anyway, going on from that, I got hired onto haunted houses and whatnot because they noticed I was really good at being scary. So I ended up learning how to do original character design, costume designing, as well as light tips work and other things through that. And I honestly was taught in a lot of different forms of art through schooling. That includes like stained glass, sculpture, character design, pottery, like anything you could think of. That basically was what I got taught to do. But then when I got out of high school, I didn't have anything to utilize it with. Well, one day a friend of mine took me to a con, and I saw everyone in costumes, and I'm like, this is so cool. I could do this. Why am I not doing this? So I went home and I did my first costume, which was Tiny Tina from Borderlands. And after that, I entered competitions. People kept encouraging me to get bigger and bigger, and I just kept experimenting and getting bigger and better with the costumes.
And Avera.
Like all things in my life, my kid. So I've always been a nerd. I worked for like Geek Magazine, and I went to San Diego Comic-Con. So I've always like been in a nerd culture. I met my husband in a video game. We were actually guild mates and guild officers.
Oh yeah.
And
I gotta know real quick which game.
so we started in Star Wars: The Old Republic. We did play WoW though, and we were Alliance because we're adults. But like my son is why we got into it. He Overwatch came out, loved the game when it came out, and he was like, I want to be Junkrat. Well, they didn't sell kids Junkrat costumes, right? So we're like, we can make this. It was like, hold my beer, hold my wine. And me and my husband, we started making things for my kid. And then all of a sudden, like, we started making stuff for us. Then we started like entering competitions. And then my son grew up and it's like, I'm not doing this anymore. And we're like, we're still doing it. And that's kind of how that went.
And I've gotten to see the whole ride for a lot of
That is really the ride. I'm not artistic, and I did some cake decorating and stuff, but I have no artistic bone in my body. Like, at least I didn't think I did. But for some reason, it started to work, and I was like, we can do anything. We can make anything.
All right, so we're gonna jump into the next wing, which is dubbed the Snubby Q. I have no idea what this is. It's just the way it was listed.
Is it barbecue sauce?
I don't know what it is. It's not hot. I know that. So
Maybe it's just like, because it's wing snob.
Oh,
Maybe
if it's
just
snobby,
like, yeah.
maybe it's made with like champagne.
They're like whatever signature barbecue.
That's what I think it is, yeah.
oh, pros and cons. I love that one.
Barbecue. Actually,
It's very.
it has a vinegary tang.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's very.
It's very vinegary.
I was gonna say kind of ketchup-y, which is vinegar and ketchup. But
I'm digging this.
Vinegar and ketchup.
It's not sweet. It's not smoky.
It's not what you'd expect.
pretty light. I like it.
Okay, but it's also not great. Oh my god.
Justin.
I demolished wings. All right, so we're gonna start at the end with Avera this time.
Oh god.
A fun cosplay story.
I don't think I have a, like, that's like saying, what did you do today? I mean, honestly, like, most of my best moments, not just from like con experiences, but from my life, come from cosplay. They come from being around friends. I gotta say, like, today was amazing. I got to meet new friends in a new place that I've never been at, except for like once, but didn't count. But yeah, and we got to dress up like pigeons. Okay, I'll take it back. Inside jokes. Like, I love the fact that we are such a tight-knit community that inside jokes happen, and all of a sudden, like, little things start to take off, and all of a sudden someone has baby hands and it becomes a thing. I love like the Dragon Con inside jokes, how John took off, how Trashy took off. Like, so the fact that the pigeon thing has become a thing and we all attacked you with pigeon costumes today and you had a no pigeon shirt, like the inside jokes to me, and I love the fact that it's expanding beyond Dragon Con. Because it used to just kind of be a Dragon Con thing, but like now I feel like every con kind of is starting to get their own cosplay inside like scoops.
Being really good.
And you just laugh for days. Like I'm gonna look at those videos tonight and I'm just gonna like what are we doing?
Having fun.
Having fun. So currently today is my favorite moment. Attacking you with pigeons.
It's hard to say because I wanted to be a part of that pigeon moment and missed it. It's okay. No, I understand. Me running in high heels was not easy to do. But, like,
Did you try Crocs?
no. But, so the question was, like, what was it?
Fun cosplay story.
Fun cosplay story.
Oh my god. Like, there's so many. Like, that's a hard question to ask.
That's the
me.
hardest question on the list.
It really is.
You
Because, like,
gotta pick one.
most of my con experiences were really fun, but I guess like I guess if there's one I have to pick, it's that way back when I was first starting, there's a con called KitsuneCon, and every year I would like meet up with people and I'd like get to meet all these people, and I was so excited. And that, well, 4 years later, like one of them came up to me and we were talking like just brand new, and we were looking through our phone photos, and I looked and I recognized one of the cosplays. I'm like, wait a minute, that was you? And then she looks at mine and she's like, that was you? And we come to realize that we refriended each other over the course of 4 years. Just like we never recognized each other, so we just kept befriending each other over and over and over again. And I think that's such an endearing thing to have come across, because it's like we didn't have to like know each other personally, that we just like automatically clicked each time no matter what cosplay we were in. And I think that says a lot in terms of how this community can be with each other. And like it's a nice thought.
I love that.
Yeah, I definitely love all the inside jokes and everything, the whole pigeon squad. But to give a different answer, I'll choose Fan Expo Chicago last year. I was a guest here, along with the other guests. Like I knew a couple of them pretty well, but like the others I didn't. And like over the course of the weekend, we all like got so close and like we're so friendly. And like we're all hanging out at the hotel after party, and then like Sunday morning we're doing our like meet the guest panel. All of us are cracking up. Like we're like totally sober. It's 11 in the morning. We're just like laughing, and we can't keep it together. Inside jokes, like talking. Like I don't know how we got on. I still don't know how we got on it. Like kept talking about foam tips and like it's like ask me about my foam tips, and like ever like poking their fingers together like tip to tip, and like it's just so wild how that all. Our group chat is still active from that. Like we're still like all really good friends. Like it's so. It's really, I've gained so many friends through cosplay, and I love it.
When the vibe is hot, like the vibe is hot.
I agree. I'm all about the bringing panels together, having everybody kind of meet, and I've noticed this non-stop, like everybody just meshing so well.
Like today when we had the random Demon Hunter dance party, like it was great. Like those random things, like you can't plan
You
it.
can't beat them.
Insert
But
video here. Yes, I got video. All right, we're gonna go to the next question, and which means the next wing, which is an apple crisp wing. And it's a dry rub.
Oh, I thought that said apple chip, like apple chipotle. But no, all right, this is not what I expected.
You keep taking drums, I keep taking wings. We're the perfect couple.
Thank
You
you.
know that, right? Okay.
I love to think that way.
I'm a chicken wing guy, no matter what kind of
Oh,
wing
I love
you
dry
give it
rubs,
to
to
me.
be honest.
I love dry rub. This is amazing.
This is really good. This is my favorite one so far.
This is actually better than chicken waffles.
This is 100% better than the chicken and waffles.
This is really
I didn't want to
This is
say
really
it.
good.
Yeah, this
The chicken and
Well,
waffles.
fair.
I did not like the chicken and waffles.
No, I like the chicken waffles, but I'm loving
I know
it.
you did. I didn't.
Why didn't you say it?
Because I didn't want to be mean.
It's not mean. You didn't.
I thought
We didn't pick the wings.
The chicken and waffles was really like syrupy, sweet forward, and this like kind of like the sugar hydrates when you bite it. And so like an apple crisp.
We have a chef. We have a professional chef
No, I love
on the
this.
panel.
I love that wing.
Actually, I love that one.
I really like that wing.
I wasn't sure, and then like eating it, I really enjoyed it.
All right. So my next question is, what is something that you are currently working on, or future projects, and/or future projects that you're working on?
I have another napkin.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Just finished the upgrades for the one I'm wearing tomorrow in the competition. Really proud with how a lot of things turned out. Like I repainted like everything, so it's like nice and shiny. But what I'm excited for, like now that this is out of the way after Dragon Con's done, shifting gears and making the Doom Dark Ages armor.
Nice.
So I'm gonna try my hand at making real chainmail.
Oh yeah.
Ready for my fingers to bleed.
Do it.
So.
Love that.
Blisters on my fingers.
I don't know if you guys have played it, but like I love the modern Doom games.
I've been meaning to because I
Do you like Doom?
No, it's not like it's
Tell
on my
the cow.
shirt.
Oh, right. So, currently speaking, the cosplay I'm working on as of right now is actually Nightmare from Soul Calibur 2.
Oh.
So, I've been really working hard on the pattern swirl. It's a very long process. I am going to do the male one. I don't care. I love him. And like, I'm just really excited for that. I've got a whole bunch of other projects of mine too, like the Nemesis project from Resident Evil, and the Hunter from Dark Crystal Age of Resistance is another one on my list right now as of currently. So I've got a few in the works. The main one though I'm focusing on is Nightmare, because it's another dream build of mine. I've always been a huge fan of fighting games like Soul Calibur and Mortal Kombat, and Nightmare's just so cool, especially with that sword. I cannot wait to tackle that sword.
great.
It's going to be so fun sculpting all that organic stuff on it.
I love organic stuff. So right now I'm working on my bunny. I remade my entire bunny hutch costume that I already submitted, but I remade most of it. Hopefully I get in, otherwise I don't know. It's a poison ivy. So I did it based off of the new version of her in her comic run, and it's got a puppet.
What kind of
I agree.
It's literally like a hand, like I have a trigger, and it's like it's a
Venus flytrap. It's an Audrey too.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I want to do one of those.
even
so
though
bad.
I've been collecting commission, like art, like design commissions since I got pregnant for the first time in 2019. So I have like 2 Zack Fishers and a Gladsy Kai that I still have not made. But I'm not making any of those yet. My next big build I'm gonna do for C2E2, it's a Warhammer Inquisitor. And it's like a special mini that was done, released, and it is so badass. But I am like so obsessed with Warhammer lore. Like, it's what I listen to every night. Which, if you don't ever, like, I mean, if you want to go to sleep really well, listen to some grim dark. Yeah, so I have to build something with Warhammer.
All right. So before we get into the next one, as per usual, next wing. This is the Buffalo Lemon Pepper.
Let's go.
Which
That
is
sounds pretty
also
good.
crazy.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
That sounds really good, actually.
I'm curious too. They've had so many different varieties at this
You'd be
place.
Like the perfect
Like
couple. You know that, right?
this is
I
this
believe
is
in my heart.
episode 7, but episode. Maybe chicken too.
Oh,
You didn't take one.
I didn't know what you were doing.
I always grab it
I
afterwards.
thought you couldn't remember which episode it was.
I
had no idea what was going
I thought
on.
you were randomly having a
I thought
mental
you picked
breakdown.
first.
Oh, I grab the wings, but I always open it up for you guys.
Oh, that's very high.
Guess
He's a
first.
gentleman. He lets everyone else take first.
I mean, it's
Um,
there's both
It's-
buffalo and lemon pepper are such classic. I never really thought about putting them together.
No, but it works.
Yeah.
It really works.
I actually kind of hate it.
Oh,
So, because like I love buffalo so much,
Are you
and
gonna
I
throw
love
it?
lemon pepper so much, I don't eat them together.
Are you gonna go like?
Oh no, that's only for barbecue.
Okay. Well, we got a few of those coming up. I'm sure.
So this
Like,
one,
I don't hate it, but like,
It's,
I don't know.
this is definitely they tossed it in buffalo
I love
sauce. And then they added the lemon pepper dry rub to it afterwards. And also,
I mean, it increases the heat. There's a lot
Yeah.
less lemon and a lot more pepper. So it's
Yeah.
just kind of like buffalo. And then I think there might be lemon and pepper.
Yeah,
Which is
it's pretty
fine.
like pepper heavy.
Which is fine.
well, the fun part is this is going to be the next fun question.
Okay.
What's an embarrassing cosplay story that you can tell us? And we're starting right at the end with Avera.
I mean, there's so many.
One's going to stand out more than the others.
So I think, you know, when you're a novice, that is always like where you start to really get embarrassed. I don't think it's like, I do stupid, I think I did stuff today that was probably embarrassing. But, so I was a novice competitor and I didn't know you had to go to the bathroom when you built an armor build.
You don't?
I didn't know. So I was I was competing with my husband. That was when he actually allowed me to drag him out on stage. He was building stuff with me. And we were backstage and like, we were in He-Man and She-Ra and I go, I have to go to the bathroom. And he goes, well, how do you go to the bathroom in this? And I go, well, I have to take everything off. He goes, because I built everything as one piece. The whole She-Ra costume, skirt, corset, everything was one piece.
I was there.
He removes
Not there, but I would set that concept.
So he removes it, and it's just a 40-year-old, 38-year-old woman flying down the backstage in Spanx and a bra to go to the bathroom, literally minutes before we were getting called on stage. And as he was suiting me back up into my costume, all he was muttering was, never again. You're never building anything like this again. No, you would never build anything in one piece like that. It was literally like what are those dolls? Like where you snap them on? Like we built it like that. Like we built it, yeah. I think the horror on Dova's face as she saw half-naked 40-year-old running to the bathroom. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so quick question to the question. Does it have to be something embarrassing that like is specifically us or just happened to us?
Happened to you.
Because I have one, but I know I'm gonna be like horribly made fun of for it. But it wasn't my fault. But long story short, I got hit on by a tentacle monster.
I mean, why is that embarrassing?
That's
what they do.
Literally, like it was one of my first cons, and I think what made it awkward was I was dressed up as Tiny Tina again, and this guy in a tentacle monster outfit came up to me and he started hitting on me, and he was just like, "You want to go out and get a drink and whatnot?" And I'm like, "Do I know you?" Like, I was like, I don't know what to do about this. This is different.
I mean, you're attractive, and he's a tentacle monster. That's gonna happen.
I was dressed as a child. I think that's my problem with that.
True.
But no, it was just like, I don't think I can top that because how many people can say that they got hit on by a tentacle monster? And I still can't even believe that happened. But it did.
You know, there's actually not enough people in America that can say that they've been hit on by a tentacle monster.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a flex.
It is.
Maybe it is, but I don't
Never
know.
happened to me.
It did?
It's
No, it never happened to me.
It's okay. You'll get your chance.
I was gonna be like, wait, what?
I was gonna say like it was when I almost like I fell down the ramp at C2E2, but I think it's funnier. I was dressed as Geralt. I ended up on someone's Tinder profile. He took a picture with me at the con, and like that ended up on his profile. And so, multiple people sent me screenshots of they found this dude on Tinder with me next to him, like the way people hold up like a fish, he's got a Witcher with him, like.
So you're promoting this Tinder account?
I'm on this dude's Tinder, and like at least as of last year, I'm still on there. Like,
So have you contacted him about possible
compensation?
I've been married since 2021, so.
No, like compensation. I mean,
Well,
they're
it's
getting
Tinder,
a
not
picture.
OnlyFans. Like, I don't think swiping right actually gets you any sort of revenue. Does it?
No, but
Okay.
he's promoting him on
But
Tinder.
no, like people will still
Basically.
send me screenshots of like, hey, I found this dude. You're on his Tinder. You're like, and, like,
You guys are best friends.
I
Thankful
don't know
it's
this
on
guy.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Actually, I really want to take mine back. Because I think at GraniteCon, when I dripped hand water on the pink Power Ranger, it could have been more embarrassing.
That was definitely interesting.
I literally was washing my hands and like had like drippy hands and then went to go under the dryer, but Amy Jo Johnson or whatever her name was went first. And so I just dripped hand water on her. And I go, I just dripped hand water on you. And she goes, wow, you called it hand water. And I go, wow, you're the pink Power Ranger. So we're not friends.
Wow.
We're not friends.
But it's a story she probably tells people.
It's probably like, so this crazy lady dripped hand water on me and called it hand water. Huh? I'm friends with Amy Jo? Oh, you
No.
are?
The red one. The red one.
Oh, we're friends with the red and the Black Ranger.
Yep.
Yeah, we have two. We have two. Two out of,
2 out of.
yeah. Amy will be mine.
This brings us to our next wing, which is a pros and cons favorite, but not for Avera. We have the honey barbecue wing.
Is this PG-13?
Yes.
Okay.
We're all stuck together.
I hope so. I'm in it. I don't think I can be in a G-rated thing.
I wasn't gonna G-rated. I was gonna cuss.
Well, I mean, you did have a certain word on your head before. So.
It's
That
a
was what I was
beep,
gonna put
beep,
back
beep,
on.
beep, 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 beep.
Beep beep. Beep beep. I'm a sheep.
Why do you keep...
I make sure the guests get the wings first.
It smells like molasses.
It smells like fantastic food.
I think it's also fun.
I don't know. You really don't like burgundy.
I love you, Cons. That's really gross. How do you guys eat that? It tastes like straight, like sugar paste with smoke.
Well, to be fair, that's a different kind of like barbecue, but
Oh
I'll be honest, I don't think I like that much.
I preferred it over the snobby cube, but like also that's not like what I would go to like for
Yeah.
everyday barbecue. Like
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's better than the snobby cube.
Oh, I like the snobby Q. It was very vinegary.
I thought it was too ketchupy. Like, but
Ketchupy.
yeah.
I just like chicken. It's all been good for me. All right. Next question. What is a cosplay you're most proud of?
I'm gonna go with the current one, Ganondorf or Phantom Ganon. I've learned a lot over the years, and I've finally got to like utilize like sewing and foam and 3D printing and just all the little bits to have it all together. I got some secret special effects I'm ready to show off too. So
Hell yeah. I also would have to say my current for like so many reasons, but Krampus has opened a lot of opportunities for me. Like between not only it was my first best in show, it was my first time like in Crown and also winning an award in Crown. It was like first for a very like lots of things, first dream build, first everything, and it also means a lot to me that so many people have received it well, considering that it was the first costume from a very dark place of a hiatus due to a horrible like head injury that I had. So the fact that I was even able to come back, because for a while I didn't even think I was going to be able to come back, and that was the scary thing, because I couldn't I couldn't actually move my hands properly or speak properly anymore. I had to go to speech and physical therapy for 2 months just to regain some sort of semblance of normalcy. And I still have some stuttering and like small tweaks. But the fact that it did, like,
It got you out of it. It was what brought you back.
Yep.
I remember talking to you backstage after last year, and like
Yeah.
the emotions were really high, and like I'm so like you were like very down before, like after prejudging and everything, and like afterward, like you still couldn't believe it. You had the award in your hands.
Yeah.
And you were the right choice.
Well, it's just like I really didn't expect it. Like that sounds crazy to say, but I really didn't. Like, and
we all want it and don't expect it all at the same time. It's simultaneous. Like if you're a real competitor, you want it and don't expect it all at the same time.
But I'm grateful that
Absolutely.
it was it. But like, I'm just very grateful for all the opportunities I've been given now because of it. Very much so.
And if only ever anyone knew that the hump was Diet Dr. Pepper boxes.
And now they know.
It's good for patterning if you don't have pattern paper.
Listen, hey, stop hating.
Diet Dr. Krampus.
Diet Dr. Krampus.